Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. I'm coming on here to do a basic hack. And what hack is highlight and contour. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. And I'm just, rolling out. Honestly, I'm not getting enough sleep, like most of you. I'm not getting enough sleep and So, let's get busy. I'm going to start out with my spackle. This is by Laura Geller. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, if you want the link for this, just say primer. Just say, link to primer, and I'll give it to you. This is for pores, and I do have oily skin. And that was one of the biggest concerns that I had about using Seint makeup, is because of the fact that it's a cream and I have oily skin. Not a problem, y'all. Not a problem at all. I'm just getting myself going. I've got, my mom is visiting and today's her birthday, so I'm hopefully going to be doing her up here in a minute, and I will show y'all a before and after of that as well. I'll post it on my Instagram as well as my Facebook group. And I'm just going to show you guys. You see how this is? You see how that looks? Yeah. It needs cleaned. And cleaning our brushes is so important. And this, I love this. I'm using Seint brush cleaner. It's awesome. You just spray it on there and wipe. And then you can use it immediately afterwards. But cleaning your brush is very important because you get icky stuff off of it, and your product will not blend well when your brushes are icky. I use this brush a lot. This is the 3D brush. It's got like a little poofy end on this way, but on this one it's like a cone. It's a point, so it helps you get underneath the eyes really good. I like that. And look at that. Yay. Clean. So I'm just going to clean this other side too. I know people say before, well, I like using the dirty brushes because, I don't have to use so much product. And that's not necessarily the case. Sometimes you'll use more product and it actually won't blend on your face good. So, just FYI to that. So, put stuff up here. Now, let's do a basic hack. So, I'm actually going to be using my fingers to apply this. First of all, what I do first is correcting, because you'll see I have under eye circles. For some people, this is hereditary. For some people, whatever, you have these. It is what it is. So I'm just going to take Frenchie, and it's this color on my finger. See that? And just dab it on. I need to get me some more of this, and I know they're out of stock right now, so I'm telling you people, everybody loves this product. Look at that. It takes it right away. And this is what it looks like in the container. And like I've told y'all, it all comes with the tins you buy individually. They're not expensive. This is so, I'm telling you, this is a great product, and for them to be so the price is just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. I believe the Frenchie, the lip and cheek. This is actually a lip and cheek that I use under my eyes. This is about, I don't know, $12. I could be wrong, 12 or 14. I could be wrong, but it's one of those. But you get the little tins, and they look like this, okay? And you just push it open, pop it out, and then you just take it, and then it just pops right in there. Boom. Now, okay, let's do contour. Let's talk about contour. This was the biggest thing. This was so scary to me because I'm like, you know, I used the other stuff and it really just, I don't know, it made me look like, I got too much on that. It made me look like that I had dirt on my face. So what you want to do is this is my cheekbone. See, I automatically have these. Some people don't. I do. I automatically have these, and I have higher cheekbones. But that's okay. That's okay. So you want to start about right here. Now, if you want to go up and do this, this will angle your face more if you want to slim your face. But I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to go into a basic contour. Okay? So you want to find that. So this right here. And you just want to come like this. Look at that. Boom. Boom. And this is so simple, guys. This is so simple. You know, I was one of those that was not good at this. I was not good at this at all. And I was scared of it. And that was one of the things that took me the longest to actually get this makeup. Because, you know, I was scared of it. And it's like, why are you going to let a makeup scare you, right? So, you want to contour, and it just adds dimension to your face. Because that's what this is. This is 3D makeup. And, you know, I will show you pictures of the makeup that I used to wear. And, you know, it's just, my face was basic. It was just all one color. And I do this because I don't do all the way. I do this top right here because my nose is a little bit fatter towards the end. And I also wear glasses, so it rubs it off anyway. But see how that just kind of contours my nose? And that's your contour. You go around through here and under here. You can add a little bit extra here if you need to hide that double chin or anything like that. You can do that. Now, during the winter time, I had to go down to a different shade, and I had to mix. My regular highlight shade is Sandy, and this is just a tad bit lighter, and I think that's amber, but I went down with that. But what I'm going to do here, because I do have some correcting I want to do. My nose, if you'll see, it gets a little red, and so there's like a line across it, and there's no telling why that's there, honestly. I was a rough kid. I got some little places over here that I want to touch up on. I use my main highlight to conceal these little blemishes and stuff that I have. And I am starting to sweat a little bit. I just got out of the shower, and yeah, I like to do my makeup before I like to do my hair. I don't know why, I'm just that way. Now, I did a little bit of that, so I'm going to start with Sandy, and I'm going to take a tad bit of amber, just kind of, that's where I'm going to put that. So right here. And guys, you don't have to use a lot of this, I'm telling you. If you're using this product and it's getting blotchy, then you're using too much. This is wheat. This is just like a lighter color I'm putting here. You don't really have to put a color there because you're going to put your blush there. But I like to because I'm mean. I still can't let go of the older way. The thing of it is that the biggest part to doing this was having to relearn how to do makeup. Yeah. Because, you know, with old makeup, you layer on. You put down your foundation and you put everything on top of this. This, you just put it where it's needed. So I'm just going to sit here and look in my mirror and make sure I'm getting it everywhere because I can't see good on that. I do have some redness. Put some lighter right in here. Okay. Now, there we go. I was having to get my hair out of my face. It seems like it's come in there. So anyway, so this is how it is. So let me see here. I'm going to add a little bit more here. Look and make sure. And what blush am I going to use today? Let's see here. It is rainy and dreary out. Let's see here. I don't know. What is this? Pink grapefruit. You want to do that? Let's do that. There we go. Let's do that. Let's put a little bit on those cheeks. And this is just, look how pretty that is, guys. Let's just put a little bit right here. It almost blends in with my Frenchie, doesn't it? And usually for the highlight and contour, you know, oops. There we go. See? And I just put the makeup where I want it. Now, for my eyes, I am going to use this is Ulta Beauty. This is the one I use all the time. It's tinted eyeshadow primer. I use this all the time. I'm just going to put that on my eyes really quick. Give me a nice little place to start from, right? Now, let's blend. I do like blending the, I hate saying, I'm sorry guys. I'm just not awake this morning. It's rainy and, I like blending the lighter part first. You always want to remember to bring this down. You don't want a dark ring around your neck. You know, take some foundation. I'm just taking my basic. I'm just barely tapping my brush here and putting some that sandy on there and just kind of blending that and pulling that down through my neck. Just kind of. And you know, the thing about this makeup is it is cream. So if you let it set on your face, it'll melt, and it just kind of melts into your skin. And this is, I'm 46. So, you know, this makeup, it just melts into my skin. It doesn't. You can, this is great for all ages. This is just, I mean, wow. Now let's blend this out. Look at that. Put a little bit on my apple of my cheeks. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And then you can take it, and if you want to add a little bit, this is something we used to do back in the day, and it is getting popular again. But, you know, the reason we did it back in the day is we didn't have all this contour. But, you know, it's popular again. But people are taking it and bringing it up here. You know, if you want to do that, you can. I like to do it. There's a lot of stuff that we used to do back in the day that I really enjoy doing. I just think it just adds more color and more aliveness to your face. And it just brings out that. So that is your basic highlight contour plus your lip and cheek. And if you wanted more brightening, what I do is I go in and I'm going to do an eyeshadow tutorial, and I'm not going to be putting any brightener right now under my eyes because I do that last. I just, that's how I do. But I usually use Moonlit right here. But under my eyes, all I have is that Frenchie. And you can always still go in with your beauty blender. I love this little beauty blender. And just, you know, kind of, if you get it too thick, just blend. Blend, 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 and we blend, and we blend, and we blend. So, there we go. That is your basic hack. Look at that. Boom. And that is just a nice little, you know, and I'm sitting here sweating, and it's not budging. I want to show you that this stuff is, I don't want to say it's waterproof, but it does uphold to sweating. I live right on the Georgia-Florida line, right here next to Jacksonville. So it is hot and it's humid, and it does last on my face. And if you wanted to come in and set this, which I'm not going to do right now, but if you wanted to set this, we do have a vanilla dust. If you want to put that in areas, I can put it in areas where I'm not going to touch anymore. But like in here, you know, if you like a more a dewy finish, you don't have to do that. This vanilla dust is really good. Honestly, I have oily skin, so I end up using, if I'm really wanting to matte it out, if I know that if I'm going out for a while and I really want to set makeup really, really good, and I use the Revlon Color Stay setting powder. I like that. That's me. This vanilla dust is wonderful for those who have regular skin, but for me, I like to use the Revlon, and that's just me. I mean, I like this too. Don't get me wrong. I do like this, and you know, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you to buy something that I wouldn't buy. Obviously, I did buy it, so I do like it, and I do urge you to try. If you would like to have a color match, if you have any questions at all, please send me a message. This is all my makeup. This is my foundation, my contour, my highlight. This is my lip and cheek. as well as my illuminator. This is my illuminator right there and right there. And what that is just, you know, it's like a little, just gives your face a little glow. Makes it pretty. And these are my eyeshadows. I used, honestly, you could get away using this brush. I love this brush. This is one of my favorite brushes. This is the 3D. It has the little side here so you can get underneath there. And then you have a nice blending side. And they have the, this is the multitasker. I use this a lot for my lips, and I have another brush that I like to use for lining, and it's just, you know, it's personal preference. But we have this, this makeup brush as well. We have a smaller side. I can't think of the name of it, but anyway, I'm so bad with names, but it's got the blender on this side. So you will see me use it in the next video. I'm going to do an eyeshadow, but this is your basic hack, and, you know, I love this makeup. I wouldn't tell you that, I wouldn't tell you wrong with this, because makeup, it took me such a long time to find a makeup that truly, truly worked for me. And I spent a lot of money on foundations and stuff, and it's just, you know, I don't have anything negative to say about those foundations. They just wasn't for me. Everybody has a different body chemistry. Everybody has different faces. So, you know, you do what works for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.